everybody, Ryan here, and I'm back with another video. This video is about the ego and how silly it is and how untrue it is and unreal. And in this video I just want to kind of explain where I am on my journey and what has got me to this point. And the first thing is that it's breaking through the ego into, God's kingdom, heaven. And you do that by doing the mirror exercise, first off. But second off, you go into those parts of you that are nonstop, coming up, and they feel really bad within your consciousness. And you see them and they feel, they feel bad, they feel evil, they feel like they are who you are, these thoughts, these feelings. But they've only been created in separation from your creator. Because everything that you are is divine, is orderly, is, perfected in love. And I'm not talking about, being a perfectionist and not accepting yourself for where you're at, because I've definitely dealt with that as well for myself. And that's not the choice to make either. The choice is to be present with yourself and to be present with the current situation that you're facing and that is unfolding in your reality. To have faith in God, in moving through your upsets, in moving through your illusions, and bringing love all throughout your consciousness so you can live in unison with the divine. And I've been realizing a lot about my journey and the evil that I've brought, because I was bringing ego into my connection and thinking I needed to be right and fighting for what's mine and all this silly shit. Like, the ego is a silly bitch. And there's never anything there that the ego is telling me that makes sense. And I realize when I'm having conversation with my twin and ego, because nothing that she's saying is really making sense or has like a concrete foundation, because that's where I'm coming from. It's the same, it's like a perfect mirror, right? And allowing that person, allowing yourself to freely express, to freely, live in the dream reality that you desire, and know that it's real and that, everything is attainable there and everything is given to you in perfection there. And letting go of the need to, prove something, letting go of the need to be something else. Like, it's all perfect right now. And I actually went and I was like looking at the movie theater, see what movies were out, and I I saw like Gemini Man, and then I saw Zombieland. I was like, I don't really want to see these movies. Like, Gemini Man just seemed like just an action-packed, like, no real plot. I've seen enough of those kind of movies, and Zombieland was like a comedy. There was a lot of good actors and actresses, but I don't know. I would rather watch that like at my house. If I was gonna watch it, like maybe on Netflix when it hits Netflix. I don't know. Anyway, I went and saw Maleficent. That's probably the same actual feeling most of the time. Like, I'll watch like a Disney movie if it's on Netflix, like, 'cause I'm too cool for that shit. No, I'm just kidding. It's because I don't know. It's just easier. But I was like, I'm with my soul brother John, and we were like, what do we want to go to see? And then we're watching, the trailer for Maleficent, and it's like, there will be no union. And this bitch is like, Maleficent is like really pissed off, and she, you know, there's like separation consciousness between the two kingdoms. And it's like the king and the queen are looking to come into union, and it's like this big fucking battle. And that's what the ego is like all this war and all this bullshit like over here that created all of this fucking lie. But by the end of the movie, like, Maleficent's kingdom and the king and queen's kingdom on the other side, they allow these, you know, this prince and princess to become king and queen together, and unite the two kingdoms. And it was a really, you know, beautiful story. It was like, I mean, it wasn't like the greatest movie that I've ever seen. It was decent, but this, like, the whole idea and the magic in my reality that I'm actually watching unfold, you know, behind, you know, it's like God is just, you know, he keeps coming and he keeps coming and he keeps coming and he keeps coming and he keeps growing and he keeps growing, and then the ego just keeps running, leaving, nothing, no. There is no ego. There's absolutely no such thing. And all this time I've been, you know, like, I've been saying it to myself, and I've been really ingraining myself in this work that I'm learning from Jeff and Shalia. And of course, like, I've had, you know, my own experiences before I came into this work, and I allowed ego to win. But no more. Like, there's no more allowing ego to win. There's no more allowing myself to feel bad and just not facing it with great love. There's no more not connecting with myself fully and allowing myself to fully feel universal love, life force energy, and bring that magic everywhere that I go. Because what else would I be doing? It doesn't matter what the fuck people think. What matters is that I know that I'm moving ahead into deeper alignment with my own consciousness. Thank you guys. I hope this video helps, and I'm gonna be back with a couple more today, so stay tuned. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you would like to. Yeah, talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.